Good morning, dear students. I am Maheshwari Goswami, your English teacher. Today we are going to start your English class after a long summer break. I hope all of you are safe at your home and be care about COVID-19. Today we are going to start your English textbook with chapter number 1, The Schoolboy. The Schoolboy is a poem composed by William Blake. William Blake was an English poet born on 1757 in London. He was not only a poet but also a great painter also. In this poem, he explains that feelings of a schoolboy, how he feel in summer morning like that. Our first stanza is here on blackboard, already written. I love to rise in a summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. The distant huntsman winds his horn and the skylark sings with me. Oh, what a sweet company. Means I love to rise in a summer morn. Means a schoolboy like to rise in summer morn. He very afraid about the summer morn. He always thinks about summer morn. When the birds sing on every tree. If you wake early in the morning, then you know that many types of birds start chirping in morning time, like 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. The distant huntsman winds his horn. And on the distant places, many type of huntsmen also start to wind his horn, means start to shaking his head, and because of that, many type of birds are also afraid and that flew away. And the skylark sings with me. The schoolboy said that the skylark also start to sing with me. Oh, what a sweet company! Means the schoolboy said that. Oh, what a sweet company I have. I don't want to miss that type of company. Again, I want to revise. I love to rise in a summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. Means the schoolboy said that I love to rise in summer morn. Means he liked to rise in summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. Means morning time is like that. In morning time, if you watch, then bird chirping is also we can listen. The distant huntsman winds his horn and the skylark sings with me. Means on distant places you can watch that many type of huntsmen start to wind his horn and the skylark also sing with the schoolboy. Oh, what a sweet company! Means the schoolboy had a very good company and he don't want to miss that type of company. Dear students, we already talked about stanza number first. In stanza number first, we already mentioned about schoolboy's feeling in summer morn. He like company of birds and skylark. Now we are going to start stanza number second. But to go to school in summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Under a cruel eye, outworn, the little one spent the day in sight and dismay. Dear students, it's a very beautiful poem by William Blake. He explains about a schoolboy's feeling. He expresses his thought also through this poem, how's a schoolboy feeling in summer morn. We are going to start second stanza. But to go to school in summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Because you already know that, you already mentioned in first stanza, schoolboy likes a company of birds and skylark, and now talks about going to school. Then he didn't like to go to school because he already have a great company of birds and skylark. Dear students, if you have also a great company of friends and if anyone asks you for going to school, then you also surely deny for that thing, because you already have a greatest company at home. Then why you come to school? Under a cruel eye, outworn, the little one spent the day. Under a cruel eye means teacher's eye. William Blake mentioned cruel eye as a teacher's eye because teacher is facing student with a cruel eye. Hey, why you don't finish your homework? Why? What's the problem? What you are doing now? Many types of problem a student is facing with teacher. So he mentioned teacher as a cruel eye, outworn, means many types of teachers are there. The little one spent the day inside and dismay. Means little students also came to school in nursery, LKG and KG classes. In summer morning, early morning they came to school already. But they feel here sighing and dismay, means they didn't feel well at here because they want to take rest, they want to enjoy that time with birds and skylarks. It's your stanza number second. Now dear students, we are going to start stanza number third. Dear students, it's your stanza number third. Ah, then at times I drop in seat and spend many an anxious hour. Nor in my book can I take delight, not sit in learning spur, worn through with the daily saw. In this stanza, poet wants to explain his feeling for a schoolboy. He's getting completely tired. Ah, then at times I drop in seat means he is completely getting bored to sit in class and spend many an anxious hour. If I told you you have to spend many anxious hour at a place, then it is very painful for you, because you know that how to pass that type of time. You can understand that thing. Nor in my book can I take delight means the schoolboy didn't have any type of interest in his book or notebook. He don't want to watch his textbook or notebook, or he didn't want to study with his notebook and textbook. Not sit in learning's board means teacher is going to completely continuously teaching, but he didn't know anything else. He is simply sitting and watching to teachers what he is doing on blackboard. Like many times you are doing like that. Worn through with the dreary sword means whatever teacher is speaking in classroom, that type of words only fall down on you like sour, but you didn't understand anything else. When teachers ask you, hey, tell me what I said now, they say, huh? When I didn't understand. Like that, through stanza number third, the poet want to explain the schoolboy's feeling. He didn't like to go to school and he didn't want to sit anxious hour in school. You know that in school you have to spend many hours, like 6 hours you have to sit at one place. So he didn't like that type of sitting, and he don't like to take any type of delight with textbook. He didn't take understand in textbook and notebook. Not sit in learning board means whenever teachers start to teaching, then his mind is at home only. Thinking about home, thinking about his history, thinking about his friends, but he didn't have mentioned his mind in classroom. Worn through with the disorder means teachers' words impact on him like showers. He didn't have any type of impact of teachers teaching. Dear students, it's stanza number third. Now we will take stanza number 4. Now students, this is your stanza number 4. In this stanza, poet says that how can the bird that is burned for joy sit in a cage and sing? Means he says that a bird who completely burned for singing and flew away freely, how can he sit in a cage and sing? In this stanza, William Blake compared schoolboy to a bird. Like bird, he is also in a cage. Here cage is school. How can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? Means the bird is made for joy and flew away freely. But how can he sit in cage and start to sing? It's not possible, because birds are completely born for lives freely and singing freely. How can a child when fears annoy but droop his tender wing? In this session I already told you, William Blake compared a schoolboy to bird. The same condition of a schoolboy is also here. In school he felt like that I am also in case. Now he didn't do anything else, because he completely feared about teachers and many type of burdens on him, like classwork, homework, many things he have to learn. So he felt like that now he is in a case. But droop his tender wing means it's a small age, and this time is about tendering his wing, developing himself. But now he is in a case. How can he develop himself and forget his youthful spring? Youthful spring means now he is in a small age. Now he will be converted into youthful, but this time he can't be enjoy, because he had completely many type of burdens of spring. Because this time he had to use completely lives freely with his friends, and he start to live with his friends and learning many things else from environment. But now in this time, mostly parents make them forced to go to school and for studying in a classroom. So poet compare here schoolboy to bird because both of are there in the same condition. Bird is also is in case, then he can't sing freely. So here student is also like that. Student is in our class, so he can't develop himself freely here. This is about your stanza number 4. Now we will take stanza number 5. Dear student, this is your stanza number 5. O father and mother, if birds are named and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay. Means in these lines, the schoolboy talks with his father and mother and try to convince him and said that if birds are named, birds you know that it's a stage of a flower before blowing. If birds are named and blossoms blown away, means if you are not allowing bird to blowing, then how can a flower be blowing beautifully? And if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day, if you kill the plants, if you kill the birds on that stage, then how can you get a completely blossom blowing flower? And of the joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay. Summer is a time of a beautiful springing daytime, because in this time many type of flowers are also going to bloom. But if you kill the birds, kill the plants, then this time is completely filled with sorrow and care's finally dismay. So with this stanza, the schoolboy going to convince his mother and father, and he tried to told them, I didn't want to go to school. I had to enjoy my childhood here with my friends only. It's about stanza number 5. Now we will take stanza number 6. Dear students, this is your last stanza. In this stanza, William Blake said that, how shall the summer arise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Or how shall we gather what griefs destroy, or bless the mellowing year, when the blast of winter appear? Means he is saying to his mother, his father, means how shall the summer arise in joy? If you are not allowing me for going to outside to give the company of my friends, then how's my joy is going on? You are forcefully sent to me in school, but I didn't want to go to school. Or the summer fruits appear. Means if you take a person in a case and if you want to watch that he will be appearing any ability, then it's not be possible, because when you leave him freely, then he can understand or learn many type of abilities. So here the student is also saying like that, the schoolboy is also saying like that, gives me freedomness, then I can be appear as a summer fruit. Otherwise we will fall down, unripened fruits we will be there. Or how shall we gather what griefs destroy, or bless the mellowing year? If you are not allowing me for that type of enjoying, that type of joying, because this is my age for enjoying with my friends, because it's a childhood and I want to enjoy such a type of summer mode. But if you don't allow me for that thing, then how can we bless for the mellowing complete year? When the blast of winter appear, means if you are not allowing me for that thing, then how can I prepare for winters? It's not be possible for a person who is completely in case for 5 to 10 years, and after that we told to him you have to do that type of work, whatever he done before 3 or 4 years. It's not be possible. After a long break, if we are going to talk about your study, and if I told you have to learn 3 chapters, I will take you PT, then it's not be possible, because you completely forget those type of things, whatever you learned or whatever you read on that time. So dear student, this is a poem by Schoolboy, composed by a beautiful poet William Blake. Through this poem he explained thoughts of the schoolboy, how they feel in school, when they went to school, when they go to school, then what they feel on that day. and what type of summer mode is there. All that type of thinking is mentioned in this poem. With this poem, William Blake sent a deep message regarding a schoolboy, how they feel in summer mode and school days life. Thank you, dear. This is about the schoolboy. We will meet soon in next class. Thank you.